first for that, it's definitely the last manufacturer to offer a camera without the blurring effect of an anti-aliasing filter. The camera's not shipping yet, but I got a chance to shoot with a pre-production version for a couple of weeks, and here's my take. The photos from the pre-release version are certainly sharper than any I've seen from a Canon, and they're a whole new level of quality compared to the 5D Mark III. But the photos from the pre-production version weren't quite as good as those I've seen from the Nikon D810. They've got more noise in the RAWs, starting at mid-range ISO sensitivities, and the D810 seems to have a broader tonal range in general. The Canon does offer a fine detail picture style that enhances sharpness and helps with photos at about ISO 800 and higher, but that mode also increases artifacts. The higher resolution does help in cases where the focus is slightly off, though, making scaled-down images look a little sharper than they might have otherwise. Plus, the 5DSR did a little better than the Nikon when it came to moiré. In fact, it was really hard to find any, and the video, even though it's only 2 megapixel HD, looks a lot sharper than from Canon's other models. The price you pay for all those pixels is performance. Once again, this is a pre-production model, but moving all that data through the image pipeline, even with dual processors, does take its toll. Canon seems to have settled on a body design for its non-Rebel DSLRs. The 5DSR body is almost identical to the 7D Mark II and even the 3-year-old 5D Mark III. There are really only a few menu items that differ from the 7D Mark II, and those apply to features that exist only in one camera or the other. For example, the 5D tail has the fine detail picture style, a delay option when shooting with the mirror in the locked and upright position, and an option to retract an STM lens on power off. And it has a really nice crop view in the viewfinder when working in a crop mode. These are just my initial impressions though. I'll be back with a full review once I've got a final model.